It's week 8 of the 2025 season. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' sure-handed wide receiver. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Raiders and the Steelers under the lights.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And I think the sky's the limit for this team. They're playing the best football that they've played in a long time.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they can't be any better as we hit the halfway.
What the fuck is Dobbs?
7-0 on the year.
And when we looked at this team in August and we looked at the schedule, we thought they had the potential to get off to a hot start, but I don't think either of us expected 7-0.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to never miss a video. Thank you all. Enjoy.
On EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called on again this week.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 31 yards there, first down. They'll run again with Harris. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. They'll toss to Harris. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Give me that ball, bitch.
It is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field.
I missed.
In this
Shit.
case, no one came up with it.
So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one.
That was, how long was that? Oh, wow. Maybe 45. No, 42 yards.
Head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So here comes.
I don't want this fuckhead on my fucking team.
Gardner Minshew, 6th-round selection in 2019.
Fuck Gardner Minshew.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Off play action, it's Minshew. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bowers. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll go play action here with Minshew. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one. And
Minshew with nowhere to
My
go.
God, this idiot.
T.J. Watt.
Yeah. My groin.
Sacks for him on the season. Minshew sets to throw. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
he is phenomenal.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And he's run the ball well to this point in the season, right there in the mix for NFL leaders in rushing. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Get his ass. Fuck you, Madden. That's some bullshit. Like, I got it. So, we got it. Bloop. It's like, you motherfuckers. That shit was kind of funny, though. Like, oh, yeah, that was funny.
A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Steelers have retaken the lead.
Extra point put through by Boswell.
Oh, well, who cares?
The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Breaks through the contact.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's good.
Whatever.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Another catch for him there, and the numbers starting to stack up a bit. He's closing in already on a 100-yard game. We're still in the first half. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body.
I don't know what are...
Route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Looking to throw it, Minshew. He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now Minshew. That's to Bowers once again. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Minshew. And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Carlson on for the PAT. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now the Steelers getting set and ready for their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And nothing doing. He's immediately... of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Now Dobbs. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn: find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we...
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, right at the 40.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
You look at this Raiders defense.
Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test, going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir. Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
First catch so far by Pickens. It's good for a 1st down. Harris running straight ahead. Rushing for him now in the ball game.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Now Dobbs. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Off the play fake, here's Dobbs.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. And now an audible here into something else.
On play action, it's Dobbs. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Touchdown.
And the Steelers have yet again retaken the lead.
Boswell for the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Pleased with this, he brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. The Raiders offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yep. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play there, getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick six.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy.
And now it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Minshew.
This is caught by Tucker.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Carlson now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. So that drive, 4 plays.
And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. Throwing here, Dobbs. He gets it complete to Harris.
Into space at the 45. Still going. He may go.
And down to the 7-yard line. A big play there in the catch and run. 65 yards. On the give, this is Harris. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Dobbs. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Steelers are able to stretch out their lead. Boswell. The extra point. Carlson on for the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Steelers, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, the perfect season was apparently not meant to be as they drop to 7-1. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs.